What's up guys, welcome back to the video. Today in this video I'll be proving to you guys using the compound angles, guys. Okay, if you don't know compound angles, I did touch a bit on the formulas for compound angles on the previous video, so I'm gonna leave the link of that video on the description, and also I'm gonna leave the icon there. You can click the icon on top of this video to watch the compound formulas. Now we're going to prove the 180 rule and the co-ratio rule using the compound angles. Now I'm just gonna use one of the problems that I have in mind. So one of the problems, let's say cos. Can we use cos 180? Let's say plus. Can I say plus theta? All right, so if you remember here, 180 plus, this is the third quadrant. Now on the third quadrant, if you remember that cos is not positive. If you don't know what we're talking about, again you can go back and watch the playlist whereby I explain the cos diagram and where does certain trigonometric ratios are positive and where are not positive. So this 180 plus is the third quadrant. So on the third quadrant, you know that cos is negative, and then because this is a 180 rule, we can say this is equaling to negative cos theta. Again, if you don't understand how this came about, you can go and watch another video whereby I explain the 180 rule, as well. How do this came about? All right, because we are using a cos diagram, by the way, to do this. So this is another way to do this. All right, now we need to prove now. So the question is, prove that the left hand side is the same as the right hand side. Now when you prove using the compound angle, you need to understand when you're dealing with this one here, it means it's a cos. Sorry, I got disturbed, guys. There is a call coming in. Alright, it means it's a cos. Alright, now let's continue, guys. So the cos formula for compound, what is it? So the cos formula for compound, I will write it here on the left. It's cos A plus O minus B, then is equaling to cos A cos B plus or minus sine A sine B. Guys, I explained this on a previous video, guys, right? On part 1 of this playlist, I actually explained this. There are 3, so this one is for cos. Now we're gonna use this one here to solve this one here. All right, now let's do it. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna start. Remember, it means this cos here, it means this 180, by the way, this 180 is actually A, so it's going to be cos 180 multiply, if you look on your right, it's going to be multiplied by B. In this case, our B is cos theta, so our B is theta. Then because here we have a positive sign, if we have a positive sign here, the sign here, remember we have plus or minus here, guys, né? So the sign there is gonna be negative. For the fact that we have positive here, the sign here is gonna be negative. All right, let me just undo these red marks here. Okay, now we can continue. So the sign there is gonna be negative because of we have positive here. Now if you continue, it's gonna be sine A. Remember, A is what? A is 180 multiplied by sine B. In this case, sine B is multiplied by B, sine B in fact. Remember, B is theta. Right, so B is theta, guys. Right. Now, if you put this on a calculator, what is cos 180? Cos 180, if you put in your calculator, it's going to give you negative 1 multiplied by cos theta minus. Now, what is sine 180? Sine 180 is going to give you 0 multiplied by sine theta. Now, this is going to be minus 1 multiplied by cos theta, and then minus everything multiplied by 0 is 0. So we get to see that our answer is going to be cos theta. There we go. That is our answer. Now, as you can see, this shows that our right hand side is the same as left hand side. Let me show you. Our right hand side is the same as left hand side. So we just proved that. So you can use these formulas, guys, to prove this type of equation, whereby they say prove that the left hand side is the same as right hand side. Alright, so if it so happens that you didn't understand, please do not forget to comment on the comment section. You can ask a question there, and if there's a simplest way of explaining this, you can also add on this. So on the next coming video, I will be doing the co-ratio, proving using the very same compound angle. So I'm going to prove the co-ratio as well. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Till next time, cheers.